Welcome to Facebook Live on the day before Shrove Tuesday. So tomorrow is Pancake Day. So I know what you're thinking. Oh, I'm going to toss off all night. I'm going to have lots and lots of pancakes. Did you know you can make a luxurious pancake for 0 points? And I'm going to show you now. Now, the style we're going for is something extreme, something really, really amazing. Now, I saw this in the Morrison's Cafe. This is what they're calling a Pancake Stacker sharer. So what that is 5 pancakes, cotted cream, can you believe it, cotted cream, strawberries, and then it's finished off with loads and loads and loads of strawberry sauce. So what I'm going to show you tonight, you're going to be amazed, what I'm going to show you tonight is how to make that for 0 points. Yep, I'm going to do it right now. That's only £3, but don't let that tempt you. Kay is saying toss, not toss off. Yes, exactly. So, I've got my little pan. I'm going to show you exactly how we're going to do it, guys. So, this is going to be the Morrison style luxurious pancake stacker. Now, for those of you that have read your welcome leaflet at WW, you'll know how to make your mixture. So this is my pancake mixture, and all we have in there is some bananas. Now, it's important that your bananas are a little bit overripe, not only because they will blend better, but also they'll taste sweeter. So you need bananas. Now, I've used 3 bananas to make this stacker with 6 eggs. So your ratio is 1 banana to 2 eggs. So 1 banana to 2 eggs. So I added in this mixture 6 eggs and 3 bananas. And I've got this consistency. Then I put this in my liquidizer so it all and made it all nice. So this is the secret. I know people try mashing it with a fork and it just like, ugh. You've got to make it light and fluffy, and that's the secret to make it light and fluffy. So I've got my mixture. I've now got my micro frying pan. You can see that here. Also got my spatula ready. And what I'm going to do is just pop a little bit of fry light. So remember, if you want it to be 0, use fry light. If you're not bothered about a few points, then you can obviously use some nice coconut oil maybe for a little bit of coconut flavour, or whatever oil you want to use. So now I've used my little spatula. Sorry, not my little spatula, my little brush to make sure it's all covered. That bit's really important. Your pan needs to be oiled. Then I'm going to heat my pan up. Obviously it's quite an eggy mixture, so it is really important that the pan is hot, so it is going to set like a proper pancake without it obviously going everywhere. Now I'm going to show you, because obviously I'm only making the top layer now. It would literally take us half an hour if I was to make the whole stack, but I just want to show you how great my stack is looking already. Check this out. Doesn't that look like the Morrison's one? Look, isn't that great? So what I've got here is 4 pancakes. Each layer has got cut strawberries. Now, instead of the cottage cream, what I've got is some 0 fat natural yogurt, and I've just popped a little bit of Algarve sweetener in there. So just a little bit of sweetener, just so you've got that nice creamy sweet texture. Now, the good news about these pancakes is because they've got bananas in that are overripe, it also means that it's going to be a little bit sweeter as well. So you can see there I've got 4 pancakes, strawberries, and the yogurt with the sweetener. Now this is the main bit, so obviously I've got to put the top one on and then make it look like my Morrison's Cafe. I probably can't do it for £3 if you're wondering. I'm not going to be able to pop you one round for £3. Right, if you like the plate, that was from Poundland. Only available, I think, on Valentine's. So I'm now just making sure my pan's nice and hot. Now, I did take from Morrison's the stick that my stacker came on, so you can see that I've got my strawberry ready to put through the stacker. And I can see you thinking already, how are you going to have that luxurious syrup? So they use strawberry syrup. I'm using the sugar-free 0 point syrup. So this is by My Protein. For those of you who haven't seen it before, go to my website jodybunting.com and there is a link onto My Protein where you can get some of this 0 point syrup. It's also, there's different brands available, one called Skinny Syrup as well, which I believe they sell in TK Maxx. If you do need some for tomorrow, then that's your option, 0 points. If you want something with a little bit of point, then there is something called Sweet Freedom. This is the chocolate flavour, and per tablespoon that is 1 point. So there's some really, really low but very, very sweet things to put on your pancake. And obviously that is just going to be the icing on the cake. That's what's going to make this pancake stack amazing. So I think my pan is warm enough now. Let's give it a little bit of a go. So I've got my hot pan and I'm just going to pour in. Oh yeah, you can hear it. That's what you want to hear. You want to hear that little... I think you heard it there, didn't you? So, put it back on the heat. Nice spoon. Do you like my spoon? It says, life is what you bake it. Get it? Bake it? My mum got me that. Now, you'd be pleased to know, I do have Teresa with me tonight from WW, my friend, who is going to be the official taster. For those of you who know my address, the doors are all locked. You're not getting in. Only one person per tasting. So that is cooking off nicely. Other things, feel free to write down, guys, what you are planning on having on your pancakes tomorrow. Obviously, if you like them nice and plain, then go for some sweetener. I just recommend a little bit of sweetener. This one's from Aldi. And this is the stevia sweetener. That's one of my favourite ones. So it's more of a natural flavour than Sweetex, things like that, which are very artificial. So it's the one with the green lid. And the good news is at Aldi, that's about the same price as the yellow one as well. So that's good news. And obviously, if you have a little bit of that with a little bit of lemon, that will be great. So, just waiting for my pancake to finish off. Now, because it's not an original pancake mix, which is quite heavy, I can't toss it. Because obviously, when it's quite heavy, you can toss quite easily. But because this is quite light and fluffy, I prefer not to toss. Stacey, yes, no tossing tonight, I'm afraid. Maybe tomorrow night. But for now, I think I'm almost there. Now, the secret is obviously to make sure you've got no wet bits or bits that are going to drip. So what I do is just get my spatula around, just make sure it's nice and there we go. Oh no, cringe, cringe, cringe. I'm going to leave it a little bit more because I want this to be perfect for you guys. If you're just joining us, we're making the Morrison's Pancake Stacker. I'm just going to show it you again. Oh, my laptop's not coming on, but it's a pancake stacker. Here we go. Dawn, I wasn't hungry. Oh, you're just gonna have orange juice and sweetener. Yeah, perfect. Obviously, it will be lovely and sweet that way. My laptop's decided to close down, so we'll leave that there. I think it's time for our manual toss. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Look at the colour. It even looks like a real pancake. I said it in my WW class tonight. If you are feeding kids tomorrow pancakes, I promise you, if you add some slices of banana on these pancakes, because they see with their eyes, they won't think, what's this weird banana taste in my pancake? So if you do add real banana on the top, I promise you they won't taste the difference, especially when they're warm. Juice. Oh, you're having juice. Yes, you will need to point that for those of you on WW. A little bit of fresh orange will be 0. So I'm just going to continue making sure that is like that. Now I just want to check actually how they did the top of the other one. For those of you who have been to Morrison's or seen that Morrison's stacker, would you like to guess how many points for the Morrison's stacker pancakes? I'll show you the picture because that will obviously put in some more context. So yes, feel free to share your low point pancake toppings, even recipes, guys. For those of you who have been to WW this week, you'll see that the recipe this week is the carrot pancake. So that's carrot pancakes, which again is just a little different consistency. Right, I can see what I'm looking for. So again, for those of you that haven't seen it, this is what we're making today. This is the Pancake Stacker. And you can see I'm going to add this pancake, I'm going to add a little bit more yogurt, and then I'm going to add the big strawberry on the top. Then we have got Teresa here, who's going to taste it. So, your pancake's done. You can see that's lovely and warm. Now also I told my group this evening, these pancakes, when they're warm, they are delicious. When they're not warm, they're not delicious. So don't make that mistake. So now, I'm going to finish my stacker. What I'm going to do is just put it here so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm going to fill the top with not too much. Really important not to put too much on because obviously it will just cover the whole thing. So that's nice and sweet. And then, this is my strawberry on a stick. And then I'm going to put that stick, hopefully it's not going to all, do you know what, I'm really impressed with that. Okay, so if I get this Teresa now, she would like it, she wouldn't love it. So now, I'm going to add the bit that's going to make her go, woohoo. This is the maple syrup. So what I'm going to do, a nice generous portion.
Oh my God.
Now it does come up a little bit like jelly, so it's not quite looking like sauce. If I got the strawberry one, the red one, it would look exactly like the Morrison's. I'm going to put a little bit over the actual... It looks a little bit like snot. I'm not going to lie to you, it does look a little bit like snot at the moment. But I'm going to just add a little bit more, just to really... Now... Teresa, can you bring in your phone as well? Because I just want a little photo of this. Because I actually think it looks amazing. What do you think, guys? I'm really impressed with that. That is my 0 point pancake stacker. It's really important to remember this is 0 points. Free. 0. Nothing. No points. Great. So we'll get Teresa to do a little picture. And then she will taste it.
I got you yet.
Right, so I'd like to welcome into the video Teresa. Hi.
Hi.
So first of all, what do you think just at the look?
Amazing. Yeah, looks fab. Let's hope it tastes it.
Now, you know what is in the ingredients? The pancakes are made from bananas and eggs. Is that putting you off?
No.
What do you think to my goo?
It looks like jelly.
Right, so the other problem I had was actually how to eat this. Because it basically all fell apart when I started picking it.
Okay, we'll try the sauce first.
Yeah, have a little bit of the sauce.
I'm going to start laughing.
And that yogurt's got the sweetener in as well, so I think she's going to like
Okay,
that.
let's try that. Really sweet, that's nice.
She likes sweet stuff, by the way.
Really nice. If I like it, everyone will like it.
Right, now
Okay.
I'm going to hold that and then you just try and break a bit of I want you to have a bit of pancake with sauce and a bit of strawberry as well. Because that's
Okay.
the real deal. When you have that fresh tasting
everyone look.
fruit,
Yep,
try that bad boy.
really yummy. Yeah, gorgeous.
You don't have to say that just for the camera.
No, if I hated it, it's absolutely gorgeous. Give me the plate now.
She does tell the truth, to be fair.
Yeah, no, it's really, really nice.
So you can see, look, where she's taken it off there, it does look a little bit eggy, but again, it just...
Don't taste eggy.
No.
It tastes like a real
I think
pancake.
it's amazing. I think it's the sweetness from the banana.
Yeah.
Now, just for the little test, because I know a lot of you guys have got some of this, I might need to open it
down.
up, because I haven't used it. This is the first time. This is the Sweet Freedom at Aldi. I think it's about $2.50, so it's not cheap. But again, if you're having a 0 point pancake, like I said here, to use 1 point on this luxurious chocolate sauce will just make it taste the difference. So for those of you who like chocolate sauce, you can see it's got a nice consistency. So the problem with the 0 point, it looks a bit like jelly, which is obviously not necessarily a good thing when you're trying to trick kids and to have sugar-free. So this time I'm going to squirt a little bit of chocolate sauce on. Or maybe that I need more than that, don't I? There we go.
Oh my goodness.
Right, so the chocolate sauce is now on. Teresa, if you want to taste again, a bit of the pancake with the chocolate sauce. Have you had this Sweet Freedom before?
Never, no.
Okay, so this is Teresa's first time in having Sweet Freedom.
Obviously I'm a Nutella girl. Wait a minute. Okay, ready? Here goes.
It's not nutty, by the way. It is just chocolate sauce.
I prefer the other one.
So you prefer
That's not too sweet for me.
Which one? You prefer just the syrup?
Just the syrup, yeah.
So remember, that's 1 point.
If anybody who likes chocolate, they will like that, but
this is 0.
that one's really sweet. I like that one.
Because it has got a fake flavour, hasn't it?
A bit like Sweetener.
We love chocolate, don't we? So for us, this doesn't quite hit the spot. But
this one does.
This actually, it tastes real like maple syrup.
That's gorgeous. Yeah, really nice, that one.
So that was my 0 point pancakes, guys. As I said, watch this video from the beginning. It will be available at youtube.com/JodieBunting. Thank you for joining us tonight. Teresa will now enjoy this before it falls over.
Yeah.
Here
Thank you.
Happy
Bye.
pancake then.
Thank you.